Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got back from my trip to LA and it is almost impossible for me to edit videos while I'm traveling alone with Cartia. So I'm sorry that this is a bit delayed, but the craziest thing happened to us when we landed in LA. The power was out in the airport and it was one of the craziest experiences I've had in a while, especially traveling alone with a toddler. And thankfully I was vlogging that day, so I got the entire experience on film and I'm gonna share with you guys the story. So if you're interested in this airport disaster, keep watching. But the day started with us getting to the airport on time, super early. I'm pretty good about flying since I have to fly with her often. We even purchased from one of these cool machines that we always pass by, and Cartia is so into them that I finally bought something just so she could watch me buy it. Look! Oh, what's that? What's that? Give me high five. What's that, baby? Num num. Num num. And if you guys know Cartia, you know she is the happiest baby, so of course she's dancing to every song she hears in this airport. I mean, the day looked like it was going well. We even saw Bill Nye. Is that Bill Nye? It's Bill Nye, baby. Cartia and I are frequent flyers because of my job, and she's pretty good about all this stuff. If we're talking good omens before flight, Bill Nye, dance party, and her being good in the airport getting her energy out, I just didn't see the day taking a turn. We were just having so much fun. I mean, we even got num-nums. And they put the right ratio of almond milk to coffee in my overpriced Starbucks drink. It was a good day, guys. More random dance parties. I got to put on my overpriced airport socks. Never again. In hindsight, this day just really flip-flopped. LA, here we come. So yeah, we hop on the plane. Cartia's playing on my iPad. This is my little secret trick. I just let her play on the Notes app and let her color around. It was amazing. We got a nice seat. She's watching her Netflix TV shows that I downloaded ahead of time. Look at this. So wholesome, so great. Right? Wrong. Get a text message. Who's it from? It is from United.
Once again, I do thank you for your patience. We should be pushing off the gate here just momentarily. Welcome aboard.
Long story short, flight was delayed and it finally took off. We were happy. Cartia and I were even singing on the plane. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fast forward 3 hours and we land. This is when it all takes a turn for the worse. Cartia is a little grumpy since it was late, since our flight was delayed, and I start seeing blinking lights outside. Then they let us know that LAX has lost power, therefore, we're going to be transferred onto buses. And there's so many airplanes doing the same thing, so it's crazy. And this is so hard for everybody carrying their luggage. I'm carrying Cartia, or at least I try to avoid holding her because I'm carrying all of our bags. But obviously that doesn't last long, but there's just so much going on. I end up walking her down the stairs, which is a process, and just taking this in is insane. Like, how does the power go out at an airport? LAX airport. Anyways, the next thing I know, we are all crammed on this tiny little bus, and somehow my child enjoys it. The whole time we're passing by airplanes, so she keeps saying avión, which is Spanish for airplanes. And I'm not kidding you, we were actually on the runway. So yes, she starts singing for this bus filled with people, and finally everyone starts unloading, but so are 100 other buses, so it was kind of crazy, like this horde of people trying to get back into the airport. And by the end of it all, Cartia was definitely so tired. Okay, now we get to the part that bothers me the most, where these elderly people, people like me with kids, people with huge bags going up this staircase right here, all by themselves with no assistance because everyone was trying to do the same thing. I ended up being fine, but it just kind of broke my heart that everyone had to do this. Cartia was cooped up in an airplane the whole time, so she really wanted to walk around, but she couldn't because I had to carry her down the escalators, as you can see here, since the power wasn't working, and then I had to strap her into something else. Poor baby just wanted to move around, but I can't, like, watch her run around and carry all the bags and stuff, so
going up.
This is what it's like to travel alone with all this stuff and a baby.
Oops. Sorry.
Yep, things fell over a few times and I didn't get offered any help, but that's fine, we're fine. We love LA. Got a high five from my toddler. Life was good. Uber finally showed up. Simple as that, I just unstrapped her from the suitcase, handed my bags to the Uber, which thankfully helped me.
All done. Yeah. Eva.
It ended up being 11:02 in Los Angeles, which we're 2 hours behind in Houston, so that's 1 a.m. for us. We were super tired.
1 mile, take right exit 2 onto Interstate 405.
He must have read our minds because the silence was horrible and Cartia was singing to try to make up for the empty void, and you guys know that she loves classic rock, so he starts playing classic rock. The night seemed to finally end in a good note. So we got a sleeping baby. We finally make it to the Airbnb. It's cute, it checks out, I dig it. Got a full kitchen and everything. And just lastly, I have to carry more bags into the Airbnb. And finally, the night can end. Traveling with a baby is exhausting.